Yeah. What's happening? What's happening? Love Island Star Nas Majid, best friend, slammed the show for desexualizing and calling him a dog in an official tweet. Yeah, like what I said it. I said it again. I said it time and time again. These poor souls are going into Love Island are being used by ITV. They know they're going to go in there and do business, and it's to create ratings and ratings sell. So it's just more money in ITV's pocket. But how much are these guys getting? How much ITV's paying these guys to exploit them, to use them? I don't know the terms and conditions. I think the winner gets I'm not too sure, 50 G's, 100 G's. That's not the thing, right? The thing is, right? My thing is to people going to reality shows, do your homework. Just say to them, you look at the numbers on Love Island, and you look at it, you analyse it, you assess it. They make millions every time the show goes out. So if they're making millions every time the show goes out, just say to ITV, you get yourself an agent and say, say to my agent, look, if they want me to go in their show, they're going to have to give me 50 G's going in there, yeah? And 5 G's per show. Every time people see my face on TV, I'm getting 5 G's. See, that's what these guys should do. Get yourself an agent and let the agent negotiate. Because the boy, you got the business your way. You got the physique, you got the looks. Now you tell them, you say to them, look, you're not exploiting me, ITV. You're not taking me down the river, brother. You're gonna pay. You're gonna pay. You're gonna pay me to look stupid, silly, and people categorise me because they see me do a silly act on TV when that doesn't really represent me. You're gonna pay up. You got to use your incentive. You won't see a footballer running around on TV. He's getting paid. You don't see a footballer playing for a club. All these footballers now. Okay, I know I've put them down, but they're getting paid at the end of the day, whether they play shit or not. They're gonna get paid. But going back to Love Island now, like what I said, I think Nas the brother's being used. Projecting him like what I don't know if represent him, but ITV ain't worried about that. It's controversy. Controversy creates ratings. These writers are banking it. These writers, they're on big money. The producer's going to be making them in, because just think, he's going to sell these rights overseas. That's where the money comes in. That's where the money comes in. So you got to look at the bigger picture. What am I getting into this? What am I going to get out of this? Right? For an example now, you think that royal business, you think that happened by accident? That was pre-planned, brothers and sisters. That was pre-planned. That was analysed. That was an assess. Get in with one of the most singlest man throughout, brother, Mr. Harry, Prince Harry. Yeah, the royal family is a brand. Worldwide, global. And to prove my point, out comes, she signed a trademark, a deal all over the world, right? So she comes in, plays it cool for a while, and then move, bang. She goes off around the world. Okay, she gets up the royal titles, right? But people forgetting the royal brand. Harry has something which people forget. Just an example. He's his son. Lady Di was his mum. And she was global. See, people don't forget that. Anytime you mention Prince Harry, her name comes up. So you're telling me Meghan's not done her research on that? Of course she's done her research on that. So why is she across the other side of the planet? Because she knows Harry is a brand. I'm just saying, that's my personal opinion. You don't have to throw stones at me. That is my personal opinion. But when something happens, you have to look at the oversight picture. You have to look at the views. You have to open up a bigger picture, right? And in Love Island now, right, controversy sells. Controversy sells. So this guy doing this business on Love Island, right, it is going to create controversy, more ratings. It's going to go through the roof. People are buying into Love Island. People are talking about on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. It's all over. Right, but these guys going in there, they should look at it in a bigger picture. What am I getting at this going in Love Island? How much is my check gonna be? You know, we don't do things for free. We need to get paid. Life is too short. You need to put money in your bank. You want to have a stability. You want to have a nice house. You want to have a nice car. You know, you don't do things for free. Why are we working? You know, why we go out to work? You should see the things people do for money. But I won't be doing business like that, you know. You just think about it. The things what people do for money, you know. But people get used and exploited. And right now, I'm saying right now, ITV, right? They can't say shit to me about shit. Because ITV ain't shit, period. I see ITV. You know, they're going by looks, physiques, and they're making people look silly. You know. I'll tell you right now, they won't get a brother. Well, they won't get a brother like me on there, because I tell ITV to fuck off. You know, I told ITV, what the fuck are you talking about, ITV? You think you're making a fool out of me? Fuck off. You know what I mean? I tell ITV how it is. You know. See, I tell it like it is. You know. But I'm just saying, ITV's just bringing up drama. You know, it's in the Sun. The Sun's buying this shit up every day. Sun newspaper, Slee City, the Sun newspaper. But at the end of the day now, right? At the day now, I'm looking at it for the people going in there. I feel for these guys and girls going in there. People say, "Oh, why is this their own fault?" No. Let me put it down this way, people. If there's an opportunity for you to become famous overnight, right? You keep your clothes on, well, some of it. A lot of people will take it. A lot of people will go for it. You know, that's the bait. So ITV is like a fisherman, yeah? They throw their rod out and they're reeling fishes. And the fishes they like, they keep. The fishes they don't like, they get rid of. You know, that is reality TV. Right? The real fishes in, the fish they don't like, they just chuck away. You know, but if they get real, if you're going on a reality show, my advice is get an agent, negotiate. See, and if this government had a backbone, or the TV people, to say, look, all right, we know what you're doing, right? We recommend guidelines, right? Anybody going into reality shows, right, must be paying a standard fee, whatever, 50 G's up front, right? And plus, every time they get shown on TV, 5k per episode. So, every time, royalty reality. So, what I'm saying is these people going into reality show, they won't be exploited. They'll be taken care of after, because they've signed this contract. So, reality, a 5k check for every episode they're shown worldwide. Because ITV is very smart, because they're going to sell rights to this reality shows all over the country, all over the world. So I don't know how many they sell these episodes for. So supposing $1 million an episode or 500,000. So they sell it to 100 countries? 100 countries for the rights for the 100 countries at $1 million or 500,000 episode. That's 50 million. That's 50 million. And plus, every time it gets showed, ITV gets the right, and they could say, okay, we sell our show to you for this country, 500,000 for rights for the year, right? Okay, hypothetically, and then we're gonna say, okay, every time you show our show, that's 250 G's, right? Every time, royalties, right? So every time. Right, 250 G's. So they're making 250 Ks per country. So you do your sums on that. That is 25 million a year in revenues for ITV off Love Island, right? How much are these stars getting out of that piece of the pie, right? So you go into this reality show now. You there. You say, look, I'm going in there. I want 50 G's and 5 G's per every time you show my episode, right? So you do your sums on that. So 50 countries times 5. So right there off the bat, the reality stars making 250,000 a year if they sell it to 100 countries for the next 5 years. So £250,000. So that would have been worth it to go in there. But see what I mean? So these guys and girls need to go in there, do their research, get a good agent, and negotiate. That's how you make money. That is how you make money. You just don't go in, you just don't jump in the deep end and not knowing what's in the shallow end. You got to do your research, do your numbers. Reality shows is big business, and to the general public, do your research, do your homework, don't believe the hype. It's all to create ratings. My ITV. You know, I don't know Nas personally, but I feel for all these guys going in there, and like what I'm saying, that's the way of reality TV now. It's just to make people look silly, you know. But I see right for ITV. I see where they come from. They're about making money, and it's time with ordinary guys like me. I'm a voice for reality TV. I'm gonna bring these people down. ITV. I'm gonna expose them for what they are. You know, they're a joke. They're a joke. All these TV networks are a joke. You know, people need to get paid. You know, and stop treating people like dirt. You know, how many people on reality shows are not with us now? So we won't go into that. But at the end of the day, I'll leave it. It's up to you, Love Island fans. It's up to you. This is just my personal opinion. Have a great day.